Modes of 8086 microprocessor. Here we'll discuss about the various addressing modes of 8086 microprocessor. Addressing modes are nothing but the different ways to access the data from memory. So now we'll discuss about the different types in detail. Every instruction of a program has to operate on a data. The different ways in which a source operand is denoted in an instruction are known as addressing modes. Here the different types of addressing modes in 8086 is listed. Register addressing mode, immediate addressing mode, direct addressing mode, register indirect addressing mode, based addressing mode, indexed addressing mode, based indexed addressing mode, string addressing mode, direct IO port addressing mode, indirect IO port addressing mode, relative addressing mode, and implied addressing mode. This register and immediate addressing mode are grouped together as group 1 because these addressing modes is for register and immediate data. And this from direct to string addressing mode, it is group 2. Here this addressing mode is to access the memory data. And direct IO port and indirect IO port or group 3. Here it is the addressing modes for accessing IO ports. Relative addressing modes is given as group 4 and implied addressing mode is group 5. Just they are divided the addressing modes based on their operation. So coming to the register addressing mode, the instruction will specify the name of the register which holds the data to be operated by the instruction. Here the register is given in the instruction. So for an example, move CL, DH. So here the content of the 8-bit register DH is moved to another 8-bit register CL. So the contents of DH is loaded to CL. Since the register is given directly where the data to be loaded, it is known as register addressing mode. In immediate addressing mode, an 8-bit or 16-bit data is specified as a part of an instruction. Here an example is given here, move DL, 08H. Here 8-bit data 08 is given in the instruction is moved to DL register. And next example, move AX, 0A9FH. Here 16-bit data given in the instruction is moved to AX register. Previous is an example for moving an 8-bit data to a specified register, and second one is an example to move a 16-bit data to a specified register in instruction. Addressing mode, memory access. So addressing mode of 8086 is 20-bit address. So 8086 can address up to 2 power 20 1 MB of memory location. However, the largest register is only 16-bit. Physical address will have to be calculated. So how to calculate the physical address? It is an actual address of a byte in memory, the value which goes out onto the address bus. So physically where the data is present in the 8086, because 8086 of 20-bit address, we have to calculate the physical address to specify the data in 8086 processor. Memory address represented in form of segment and offset address. So segment address is where the data is present, and offset address where in which particular place the data is resides. So we can say like segment address is a street address and offset address is an house address. So if we know both the address only, we can calculate the physical address where the data is physically present in the processor. So each time the processor wants to access memory, it takes the contents of a segment register, shifts in one hexadecimal place to the left, same as multiplying 16 to the base 10, then add the required offset address to form a 20-bit address. So to calculate the physical address, first a segment register address should be multiplied by 10 plus you have to add the offset address with that, which gives a 20-bit physical address. So an example is given here. The segment address and offset address, and segment address multiplied by 10, so 89A B0 B0 and offset address 0F012. So we will give it gives you a 20-bit physical address. Direct addressing mode, here the effective address of the memory location at which the data operand is stored is given in the instruction. The effective address is just a 16-bit number written directly in the instruction. Here in direct addressing mode, the address is given directly in the instruction in square brackets. Like an example is given here, move bx, 1354h and move bl 0400h. Here in square brackets it represents the address. So from that address the data is moved to the bx. So 1354 it's holding a 16-bit data which moved to a bx register, and 0400 which holds the 8-bit data which holds moves to a bl register. This addressing mode is called direct because the displacement of operand from the segment base is specified directly in the instruction. Register indirect addressing mode. In register indirect addressing mode, the name of the register which holds the effective address will be specified in the instruction. It is the registers used to hold EA or of any following register like BX, BP, that is DI and SI. They will be holding the effective address. Content of the DS register is used for base address calculation. An example is given here, move CX, BX in square bracket. So here the register BX is holding the address and the content from that address is moved to CX. So it is named as register indirect addressing because register is holding the data indirectly. Base addressing mode. In base addressing mode, BX or BP is used to hold the base value for effective address, and a signed 8-bit or unsigned 16-bit displacement will be specified in the instruction. In case of 8-bit displacement, it is signed extended to 16-bit before adding to the base value. When BX holds the base value of EA, 20-bit physical address is calculated from BX and DX. When BP holds the base value of EA, BP and SS is used. So accordingly, these registers are used to calculate the effective address. So move AX, BX plus 08H. So here the BX and DS register is used to calculate the effective address. So this BX register content plus 08 will gives you address. The data from that address is moved to AX register. So that is based addressing mode. A base register is given in the instruction with a displacement. Index addressing mode. Here SI and DI register is used to hold an index value for memory data, and a signed 8-bit or unsigned 16-bit displacement will be specified in the instruction. Displacement is added to the index value in SI or DI register to obtain the EA. So here in this instruction, an SI or DI register source index or destination register will be specified. In case of 8-bit displacement, it is sign extended to 16-bit before adding to the base value. For an example, move CX in brackets SI plus 082H. So this source index register plus the displacement gives you address. The data from that address is moved to the CX register. So a source index register is used, hence it is named as index addressing mode. Based index addressing mode. Here same as index addressing mode. Here a base register is also used with the index address to calculate the physical address, that is effective address. In base addressing mode, the effective address is computed from the sum of a base register or an index register and a displacement. So base register plus source index plus a displacement gives you address. The data from that address is moved to DX register. Since both the registers are used, base and index, it is known as based index addressing mode. String addressing mode. Here it moves a string byte. Employed in string operations to operate on string data. The effective address of source data is stored in SI register and the effective address of destination is stored in DI register. Segment register for calculating base address of source data in DS and that of destination data in ES. So an example, move MOVS byte. So byte is a string. A string is used, so it is named as string addressing mode. Direct I/O addressing mode. These addressing modes are used to access data from standard I/O map devices or ports. In direct port addressing mode, an 8-bit port address is directly specified in the instruction. An example is given here: INAL09H. 09H is your port address. The data from that address is moved to AL register. In indirect port addressing mode, the instruction will specify the name of the register which holds the port address. In 8086, the 16-bit port address is stored in DX register. An example: out DX in brackets comma AX. So here DX is holding the port address, and the data from AX register is moved to the port address. Here indirectly the register is holding the port address, and previous example directly the port address is given in the instruction. In relative addressing mode, the effective address is calculated from specified relative to the instruction pointer by an 8-bit signed displacement. JZ0A. So implied addressing mode, here in this mode have no operand. The instruction itself will specify the data to be operated by the instruction. So instruction will by itself it will tell what operation to be performed by the processor. So for an example, CLC, this clears the carry flag to 0. So that's all about the addressing modes of 8086.